Alright, what's up everybody? We are back with episode 11 of Prison Break, which is called And Then There Were 7. I just did the math actually when I read that title and I'm like, well, I think so far we only know about 6 though. You know, 6 people in the group, of course, right? Obviously there is Michael, there is Lincoln, there is Sucre, there is Teabag. We've got, let's see, Abruzzi, of course, involved. And now also there's going to be this other guy, C-Note. I actually had to look up his name real quick to see what he was called. But C-Note is his name. And so the thing there, I mean, I've been, of course, calling this out, but it seemed very purposeful that Michael wanted him involved. He's not realizing that himself. And I will say that I'm like a little bit unsure about it myself even, whether, you know, I'm actually right when I say that. But it sure seems like it, right? Because we saw Michael drop those stones or whatever, the debris basically from the hole that they were digging. He dropped it there purposefully so in the grass for the dude to see, right? Michael has been having this very interesting relationship with this guy already in the first place, right? Where like he was obviously doing him certain services. Was that like back in the first or second episode or something when he got the diabetes stuff, right? Yeah, but then also it was like he was helping him, but on the other hand, also threatening him and stuff, right? It's a very sort of back and forth type of relationship, I feel. I don't know what Michael actually figures he needs him for, though. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there is a reason that he wants him to be a part of the group, surely, right? Because otherwise he wouldn't actually let him be involved with it. So they're probably going to need a particular skill of his that we haven't found out about yet. Who is to say? Other than that, we've got this new guy who, of course, basically gave our Secret Service agents, you know, a tough lesson. He was called in specifically by the vice president, basically to deal with them or whatever, right? And he, made very clear that they knew about the truth. They knew that Veronica and LJ were both still out there. Nick, of course, as well, I should mention. And now the guy has actually been tracking them down himself. So it's very interesting. This guy just kind of came out of nowhere. He's very unpredictable. I like his personality, I'm not going to lie. You know, I like the kind of characters like that come across... Like, you seem to come across almost kind of comedic at first to me. You know what I mean? Like, clumsy and stuff, right? But that's actually not what he was. He also killed, by the way, Veronica's, former boyfriend or whatever, right? The guy that she was going to marry. So, go figure, man. Well, I guess they were still... Yeah, I don't know. No, they weren't actually officially together anymore, right? Because he basically got mad and stuff over what happened. Understandably so, of course. But, damn, dude. Yeah, again... So much going on. I'm very much looking forward to... And another thing I should point out real quick. Falzoni has been dealt with also, right? He got arrested and stuff. At first you'd figure that like, oh, Abruzzi wasn't going to be happy with Michael. But actually he was. So Abruzzi... We're all good with Abruzzi now. Although I will say that Abruzzi is even holding Fibonacci still over Michael, of course, right? And he does want Fibonacci in the end taken care of. And he's got that picture now of Veronica also, you know, just in case, right? And it's like, okay, yeah, I see. This is always going to continue being problematic. We're never actually going to find real friends in this prison. That's clear to me at this point. So, with that being said, guys, we're going to dive into episode 11, of course. If you enjoy my reactions to Prison Break, then you'll be able to get early access to the next 12 episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. What that means is that over there we'll be done with the first season already, and have started the second season over there as well. Full-length reactions are being posted there if you want to see me react to the episodes in their entirety. And you can also sign up as a free member and watch the next episode already right now as well. With that being said, let's dive into this new episode. I wonder, is today the day? Michael seems very preoccupied.
6.25?
6.25. She's a lucky woman.
Yes. She is.
I don't think it was for a woman. I mean, he can't be wearing that right now into the prison, right? Or no, they surely wouldn't allow him. So I don't know what he bought this ring for.
Kept what?
The flower.
Well, I'm a pack rat. I never throw anything out.
Yeah, all this clutter, it's overwhelming.
You should see my apartment.
Whoa.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's fast.
Thought you were a nice girl.
Oh, Michael, we all know nice girls finish last.
So where do you finish?
That depends on where I start. Deep breath.
God damn, man. Michael can't help himself, huh? Not that she minds.
I'm gonna get your shot.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, we're gonna need more of this stuff. I was gonna say because it's like, okay, on one hand, yeah, he's being flirty and stuff, and I think it's genuine, but at the same time, I feel like he was still thinking about the plan also, and there seemed like there was something he needed to do here, which I guess he did indeed. Yeah, those wires, man. I'm still not sure I get it. Like, how the fuck are we supposed to get out of the prison from here? You know what I mean? Those wires, you can't, like, you're not trying to, like climb, over them or so, shimmy. What the fuck do you call that, actually? I don't know. Use it like a zip line?
We just learned that Vice President Reynolds funneled millions of dollars in research grants into her brother's company. That money was filtered into millions of small accounts that made millions of small donations to her campaign, setting her up to be the next leader of the free world.
So really, that's just what it was, right? Like using the money for her own campaign. Yeah, that's what I figured. Crazy how she would actually go to those lengths. It's interesting because I do recall a certain line that she said to the Secret Service guys, also saying like, "Oh, you're not doing me or my brother any favors with this or something." And it's like, yeah, what fucking favors did you do to him by killing him? What? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's gonna be your excuse to be able to ring the doorbell and say like, "Hey guys, I'm hurt, this and that, let me in." I don't think that place has a doorbell, by the way.
I don't know about you all, but, this room is getting a little too dark for me to dig.
Are you telling me that there's a hole in Fox River that you don't want to get into?
Yo, these fucking comebacks. Oh my god. Oh, my guy knew just what to say. Honestly, this is already great, dude. They gotta, like, their dynamic, their back and forths, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, there's genuine tension there, of course, right? And they hate each other, truly. But it makes it all the more entertaining, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm handling arrangements on the outside.
Really, so what is that, transpo paper, what?
Exactly. Makes me manager.
And that makes us just labor, right?
Now you're getting it.
You know, management better keep a close eye on the conditions up in here. Or the labor is liable to go on strike, you feel me? Get back to work.
Ah, man. Yo, that's what I'm saying, though, but I don't really know why you'd want this guy to be a part of the team, you know what I mean? Like, he's kind of just like Teabag. He's just gonna cause a bunch of arguments.
Schofield, move it. It's time for your conjugal. Your wife is here.
Your wife is here? The fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, so that's who he might have gotten a ring for after all, huh? Man's got a wife? The fuck?
So you're Mrs. Schofield. Ever done this before? Had a conjugal, I mean.
No.
Don't worry, I'm just trying to make conversation.
Clear.
Oh, she's the tattoo lady. Yeah, that's who she is. I was gonna say it could also have been the woman that he talked to regarding Fibonacci, but actually no. I think this is the tattoo lady.
She look familiar to you?
No, Captain.
I know her from somewhere.
Really? Oh shit! Why would he know? Actually, is it even her?
Is it awful being here?
Remember the first place you stayed? That hotel by the airport. Only difference is $69 and the free shampoo.
Okay, this is somebody else entirely again, huh? Who the fuck are we dealing with, and why does Bellic actually know her? From what? She's not the same. No, she's not the same woman that Michael called last episode regarding the Fibonacci thing, right? I think she's somebody else entirely again.
You're still wearing it.
Every day. I worry about you.
Don't.
Is there anything else that I can do?
Just what we agreed on.
I was so nervous when they were checking. One question. Why would you need a credit card in prison?
See, I don't think
See, my gut feeling tells me that actually they're not truly, like, well, they're married, maybe officially or whatever, right? But he's not supposed to be married to her, if you get what I'm saying, right? Like, I feel like it's just, again, something that he set up as like part of the plan with her. Or somehow, I mean, they have some kind of connection clearly, right? And I guess he's helped her out in the past or something, but I don't think they're truly lovers or something. You know what I mean? I feel like that's also why he continues flirting with the doctor, Sarah, who he actually does like. But I could be wrong.
You seen the latest budget cuts for this place?
Another 10% from healthcare.
35 from prevention.
He might be the governor, but he's also your father. Maybe he thinks if he cuts enough, they can't afford you.
Huh. Oh boy. Dude, I think her world just shattered right in front of her eyes.
She come around here before?
First time.
You sure? Because damn if I don't recognize her somewhere. Maybe she visits some other con, killing two birds with one bone, catching my drift.
I wouldn't know.
All right. He's clear, Captain.
Make sure you take a shower, Schofield. You never know what some women can give you.
Man, God, I hate that I can't right now on the spot find the answer to why Bellic would know her and which other jailmate that she could have actually visited in that case. Or yeah, no. Yeah, no, fuck. No, I really don't know. I was going to say, but like, because I don't remember too well what Mari Cruz looked like. She looked kind of like her, but it's not her either, right? So, no. Has she been visiting Lincoln? Probably not. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she is somehow tied to C-Note, and this is why he needed C-Note involved. I can't help but speculate, but I guess we'll find the answer soon enough.
You know, your parents must be so proud of you, man. I mean, hitting the trailer park trifecta. You know, racist, pedophile, and stupid.
You know, it vexes me that I'm made out to be the bad guy in the room. It's not like y'all are incarcerated for stealing Girl Scout cookies.
None of us murdered any Girl Scouts in the process.
Michael's coming back from the boneyard.
I honestly don't think I want to know what Teabag actually is in prison for. I'm sure it's multiple cases.
You know, while the rest of us are in here slinging concrete, you got some little girl here to play on your rusty trombone, huh?
Man, he's got a point. It just doesn't seem equitable-like, you know what I'm saying?
Shut up and dig, Teabag.
I think what the idiots inside here wants to know is, while we're digging this hole, what are you doing?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, this is exactly what makes you idiots, though, because you should have long figured that if Michael has a plan like this and has been making so many preparations like this, surely the woman visiting should also be part of his plan, no?
A credit card?
The bulls catch you with that. They'll be so far up your doggy door, you'll be barking.
Don't worry. They won't be catching me with one.
How are you so sure?
Because...
He just needs the plastic, or what? Yeah, okay. I'm still not sure what you need this for, though. Holy fuck. Damn, dude. That was a close-ass call. Yeah, okay. Ah, I see. So it wasn't a credit card. It was actually... Ah, interesting. How did he know to build this? Like, a card that actually registered to this. You know what I mean? The hell are these? I mean, they look like case files, but they don't keep case files in a prison, do they? No, okay, it's prisoner files. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Nick.
Help! Wait! Please, I had an accident. My car is towed.
Of course you did. Yeah. This is gonna be a real test right here, you know. Are they gonna actually, like, take this risk? Because honestly, like, they should realize they can't afford to take any risks, even something like this. Actually, especially something like this.
What happened?
I must have dozed off. I was driving for 12 hours.
Should I get some water from the well?
The well's dried up.
Oh, God, leg.
I think there's a medical kit over here.
Oh my god.
No one's going anywhere.
Dude, I was about to say somebody's getting a fucking gunshot here, though. Is he done for? Yo, is Nick dead? He's dead, right?
All right, say goodbye to Junior.
Jesus Christ. Dude, this just turned into a fucking horror situation for them. Just with the snap of a finger.
How many do you think Prince Charming over there on the floor has left? 8? Going on 7?
Okay.
Tell you what, I want to take him out to the woodshed. We can have a little talk. In the meantime, I want you to chew on this.
So he's still savable.
You tell me everything that you have discovered about the Burroughs case. And who else you've told about it. And there's a chance that I might let you go in time to get Mr. Savin to a doctor. You decide whose life is more valuable.
Yeah, I mean, if he fucking shoots him on the spot here, like, I don't see a reason why I would possibly trust you with wanting to save his life either. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not gonna happen. Plus, what can she really tell him, actually? Because what do they really have right now? They really don't have that much yet. I mean, they know stuff, right? They know stuff that they can't really prove yet. That's about it. They haven't told other people either. They've got that photo, I assume, that LJ sent her, right? I would figure. That's about it.
One suit, black. Pair of shoes, shoelaces.
Oh, dude, these are the clothes that he originally arrived with.
One small tape recorder.
I see.
One gold watch.
Yo, my man actually like brought stuff with him that he was going to need on the mission here. Oh shit. He prepped all this stuff. No watch? Is the watch missing? It was a golden watch, right? So it makes sense that, yeah, somebody would have nicked it, I guess, right? Like one of the security guards. Sell it on the black market. That's what I've been saying, man. But it's like the security guards and the criminals. I feel like they're not so different, honestly.
Don't you hurt them.
Okay. But you gotta tell me exactly what they know and who else they've told. And nobody has to die tonight. You just walk away.
I mean, normally I would figure LJ to be the person who's totally gonna give in now, you know what I mean? Like, he's been stepping his game up. I gotta give him credit. I don't know if he would, would be able to keep that same attitude right now.
I don't know what's going on. I swear to God.
Oh, I wish I could believe that.
Yeah. I mean, just the way he's looking as he says it, it's like completely, you just don't believe it.
I seen you before, right? You're part of that PI crew. Maybe you could hook me up. You know, brother needs to make some green, some cashish. You know what I'm saying?
It pays 19 cents an hour.
19 cents? That's slavery, yo.
It's prison, yo. Besides.
Yo, soon enough he's gonna say, my ancestors used to be slaves. This guy.
Hell, I'll pay 19 cents an hour to get me some more time out the block.
Like having another kid. Already raised.
Man's ready to Rizzo.
You ever hear of anything being stolen from R&D?
Of course. Bulls steal from personals all the time. Problem is, you never know what's gone until you're on the outside of the walls.
Yep.
At that point, you can't do anything about it.
Yep.
What if you knew now?
You still can't do anything about it if it's already gone, right? Like, again, I would assume that watch got sold. Assuming it is the watch that actually went missing.
I just need to know if you've seen a guard with a gold watch.
There's a lot of people who can get you a gold watch in here.
Yeah, but I need the specific gold watch.
What's rolling?
It's so obvious because it's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he would have done with it. I don't know if it's just a certain type of, like, certain amount, certain carat gold that he needs or something, right? Or he put something in there, like, surely, right? That's what it is. Like, he somehow planted a certain chip or whatever the fuck that he needs in there.
My wife just faxed this over for you from County Records. Copy of Schofield's marriage license. She says you owe her big time. Looks legit. He wasn't trying to sneak in some whore for a conjugal.
Says here, they got married the day before Schofield robbed that bank. Why the hell would he do that?
Yo, what did I tell you, man? Like, it all was part of the plan, right? It's not like he ever was together with her for a long time or something at all. But okay, so the dude on the right is actually the one that supposedly stole his watch then, I guess, huh?
Heard from Veronica?
No.
Just a note from LJ saying he was with her, that he was safe, but no, it's been a while. Doesn't feel right.
He's wearing it. My guy is actually wearing it. Okay, well, that's gonna make it a little bit easier to snatch it back, I guess. Oh, that's really convenient, honestly, because you'd figure, like, he would have long sold that thing, right? It's just like Bellic said, they make nothing over here being regular prison guards or something, so I figured this was a nice, you know, little side hustle for him to make some extra cash.
This paper trail of an indictment that never even happened, is this it? We know you don't have a surveillance tape anymore. We know you don't have anybody to testify. So is this really all you've got?
There's no way he's going to allow you to hit him like that.
That bullet went through your teres major, ripped the lateral margin of your scapula, leaving you absolutely no medial rotation of your arms.
Oh.
If you try to swing that piece of lumber at me,
oh, shit.
It's gonna feel like your arm is ripping out of its socket.
I was gonna say, this guy is way too smart and, like, onto everything to let that happen to him at all.
We both know why you're really here, don't we? And it ain't to save Lincoln Burrows' life.
Huh. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so he does have some ulterior motives. I mean, does ulterior actually imply that they're always, like, bad? I'm not sure. But, like, I mean, that's the thing. I'm wondering if they're actually bad motives, though, or if they're, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the motive would be and for what reason.
Still interested in getting in on PI?
Does my mama got big breastises?
I wouldn't know.
Hell yeah, she does. And hell yeah, I do.
All right, look, I need a favor. Word is you made your trade as a snatch and grab.
That's right.
I need you to steal something back that was stolen from me.
Okay.
What kind of something we talking about?
Just a watch.
Hey, that's a lot of faith to put into a new kid, though. I'm not gonna lie, you know? Like, I think the whole plan kind of relies on this, doesn't it?
It's Italian, a Remedi. Gold band, pearl face, all weather.
What year?
2003.
There's a butterfly clasp on that bitch.
Which means what?
Hidden deployment. There ain't no way to snatch it without the mark feeling it. Which just means I'm gonna have to get whimsical on this Vicky.
Okay, fair enough. He's got us.
Why you need this watch so bad anyway?
Let's just say it means a lot to someone in my family.
You know, I'm starting to kind of like this dude. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know, his language use and stuff. I don't know. I don't know why he decided to adopt it, but you know, we just got accepted about him, I guess.
What's going on?
I've got some bad news, Charles. Your daughter is very sick. She's got esophageal cancer. Now, she's at Sacred Heart in Indianapolis. And she wants to see you while there's still time. The problem is the DOC is not going to let you go. They think you're still a flight risk.
She's my only child.
I know that.
Yo, how the hell is that all so sudden, man?
They will only extend furloughs in the case of funerals.
You're telling me I have to wait until she dies before I see her?
Man. Once again, I do like from, you know, Henry, and I can keep calling it out for the millionth time, but it's like he tried everything he could. That's what it seemed like, right? I mean, obviously Charles is still not gonna get it and appreciate him for it whatsoever. But fucking hell, this is coming out of nowhere to me too, you know what I mean? Like, I wonder if there's actually something behind that. Nah, that can't be. I think it's just, yeah, it's just happening.
Looks like I'll be administering your shot today.
Where's Dr. Tancredi?
We've got a busy schedule today. She's with another patient.
Oh. Wait. Wait, is this our kid or who is this?
I'm gonna need O2 and cardio from you.
Oh, holy fuck. Yo, this is insane, man. These are the lengths that he would go to. That's fucking nuts. Even more respect for him now. Okay, she's making some progress, huh?
But you know what the worst part is? That you dragged these people into this knowing that you had no clue how to get them out. I mean, if you had just minded your own business, people like Letitia Barris, she wouldn't have a mouthful of maggots right about now. Your fiance would not be lying in his apartment waiting for the smell of his rotting corpse to let the neighbors know that something had gone horribly wrong.
Man, yeah, I was just about to say she didn't even know for sure about Letitia yet, right? But he's also just telling her about the fucking guy.
You just nod, and I'll know you're ready to talk.
I don't think that's a nod, is it? I can't tell.
Maybe you'll find it easier to talk after you've warmed up a little bit.
Oh, shit! Let's fucking go, man. Yeah, I was about to say, but that was clearly a very clear look of refusal there. And she was making some progress, of course, so fucking hell. Oh, man. This shit is good. It's got me all sucked into it.
We gotta move. Come on, we don't have time. Come on.
Wow.
Come on. We're getting out of here.
I don't think he is, man.
Where are the keys?
Pocket left.
Yo, look at my guy over here. I don't think there's any getting him out of this. Did my guy arrive by a car or something? Do we have a car? Holy fuck. Yo, honestly, I was just about to say though, but you wanted to make sure that this guy was, well, honestly, not even truly out. Like, you should have killed him on the spot. I'm not gonna lie. Dude. Honestly, honestly, people are gonna hate me for saying this, but she fucked up big time. Like, not actually killing him. I mean, I get it. You know, it's like, okay, that's something she just wouldn't do. That's off limits for her, right? But that's the only way you would have safely made it out of this situation. Because look what we're getting ourselves like involved with now.
A gift from my cellmate. Thank you. And thank him. The watch. What's it for, anyway? Thought you didn't want to know about any of this. Things have changed. I want in. Why the sudden change of heart? I have my reasons.
Oh.
Don't take this the wrong way, but everyone who's in is bringing something to the table.
Hey, and that makes 7.
I seem to remember several conversations that ended with, I am not D.B. Cooper. I lied. You lied. We're cons. We tend to do that.
Oh, shit.
My father and I share more than just a weakness for easy money. We also share a name.
Okay.
Charles Westmoreland Sr. was the one locked up that day.
Okay. DB Cooper confirmed, I guess. I mean, I was thinking, surely it must actually be him, right? Like, there's no way they're gonna actually back out from that. It's also just like too cool, you know what I mean? Like, I always think it's super cool when fictional stories involve real historical events. You know what I mean? Like, and then give it their own spin or something. But it's like, oh, this is what actually happened, right? It's like certain mysteries that were never solved are actually being solved in certain, well, yeah, in stories like this.
Hey, Sucre. I got a question about you and the rest of the Mexicans.
I don't think I'll be able to help, seeing as I'm Puerto Rican.
Geographical semantics.
What's the difference?
How is it that a people so historically lazy ended up being such a big part of the nation's workforce?
The way I see things, it's everyone else that's lazy. Otherwise, there wouldn't be any jobs for the immigrants.
The ones sitting at home collecting unemployment, the lazy ones,
it's not us.
Yeah, man might actually have a point. I feel like it's also, you know, like the people, you know, the other people don't want to work for as low wages, if that makes sense, right? So they'd rather just sit at home in that case. They just don't want to do the jobs anymore. Oh, did he get him? I can't tell if he got him.
You know how the Russians do things? They let you live, and they kill everyone else in your family. How's that sound?
Go to hell.
Sounds like you're Russian in that case. What is that?
You think I'm an idiot? I'm just gonna walk into a well? Seriously, Ms. Donovan.
Oh shit! I think you're gonna get pushed into it, actually. Damn. Did he drop his gun also? I mean, it's not like he could do anything with that gun from a well as long as they don't, you know, hover over it. He can always shoot himself, I guess, in that case.
Schofield! I'm sitting down on the job. I want you out here working where I can see you.
What did he just put in the grass? Was that the watch again? Like, he decided to bury it here? Yeah, okay. Okay. So the watch is attached to it. Oh, it's a tape? Oh, it's like a microphone that's recording them. What the fuck is that about? There's some information he wants to pick up on? What could that possibly be, and how could you be so certain that they're going to talk about it right there? Oh.
Hey, Brad. Good to see you.
Hey, baby.
Oh, yeah, he would be the kind of guy to visit those kinds of clubs, for sure. But I guess I get it now. This is also where Michael met her. So she actually just worked at a strip club or something, right? I mean, those, you know, those would be the types that you could actually have help you with a plan like this, right? And they need the money, surely. Man was thunderstruck. How convenient that she was exactly the person that he, you know, got particularly struck by.
It's Nika.
Nika. That's a pretty name. Tell me, Nika. How's your husband feel about you working here?
Well, I'm not married.
Evidently.
I hope you're lying for the sake of titillation. Otherwise, your little visit to Fox River this morning would have been breaking the law.
Ooh. Oh, shit.
Mrs. Schofield.
Oh, damn. I thought we were actually looking at a flashback here for a second. I thought that this was an encounter he already had with her. And this is why she remembered her, right? But fair enough. He's going there now.
Your accent. You're from, don't tell me. Budapest, right?
Prague.
Ah. How recently did you come over? Only a couple months, I bet. You like it here in America?
You know, I really have to keep moving. I don't like to spend too much time in one spot.
No, I don't want to have to check into your immigration status.
Oh, shit, man. Yeah, that would be how you could, you know, threaten her. I don't know. I mean, maybe Michael prepared her for a situation like this. You'd figure probably not, right? Because it's like a little bit too elaborate. I mean, you can't keep everything into account. You can't keep into account that some fucking guy over at the prison, you know, one of the guards is going to recognize, like, her. Yeah, again, some things can't be accounted for.
I don't want to know what you memorized for the INS. Now, either you answer my questions about Schofield, or I call him a guy in the Chicago PD. And maybe he starts asking some questions about you.
Credit card. He asked me to bring him the credit card. That's it.
Damn. Yeah, that's bad though, because that's the truth. So, you know, he can look into that. Man, that's kind of crazy though, actually, isn't it? That like that's all that she was actually meant to do. It's like, okay, marry me so that you can come in for a conjugal visit or whatever, right? And give me that card. Damn, dude, is there no other way they could have done it without having to go through, you know, something like that?
Yeah. Trace this call. Come and get me now. New Glarus. I'm a new Glarus.
Oh, shit. Hey, Vice President ain't gonna like this. I also fucked up, just like your two other lackeys. You know what I mean?
Dorothy Andrews, Elston Cabas, United States Treasurer, 1971, the year of the D.B. Cooper hijacking.
It's also the year that Nixon took us off the gold standard. Oh, shit. Yo, Michael, you're not so inconspicuous right now.
As one of a very few women around here, I'm used to a certain amount of innuendo and flirtation being thrown my way. I'm not used to enjoying it.
Sarah.
It's Dr. Tancredi, and please let me finish.
I mean, I think she's here to tell him now to stop. You know what I mean? Because she realizes that, like, she never should have been taken in by it.
There are so many questions surrounding you, Michael. There are way too many. So here's the deal. From now on, your shots, any medical concerns, they're all fine, as long as it's doctor-patient. But personal questions and favors of any kind are no longer a part of our relationship.
The questions you have about me, there are answers.
Do you want to know? I guess you'll have to be, you know, a little more open-minded. Continue being so moving forward.
We tried to call you again to pinpoint your signal, but you never picked up.
Yeah, the battery went dead on the damn cell phone. What are you gonna do, right?
So, how'd it go?
I got a broken leg down here. Yeah, listen, you know, I think maybe we got off on the wrong foot. You got bosses, I got bosses. At the end of the day, we're all on the same team.
I don't know, actually, about that. I kind of feel like they have one up on you right now. Literally, they're up on you.
We're just trying to tie up some loose ends.
I could not agree more.
Yeah, so could you guys get a rope or a ladder? Something?
Oh, dude, I think they might be tying up some loose ends here, actually. Fuck. They couldn't, right? They'd be in major trouble.
How was that?
Oh, they're gonna let him die over here, dude.
Hey, guys, hey, don't do this.
Yeah, that'll actually work, won't it? Like, oh yeah, guy just failed on his mission. And he failed big time.
You can't just leave him down there. He'll die.
He's the only one who knows we don't have the Burroughs kid. The only one.
Is that so? What, would he not have...
for you down there too, Danny.
Damn. Threaten him once again. I mean, hadn't he told the vice president, though? Wow. I don't know, man. Something tells me that somehow he'll still find a way to get out of that well. You know what I mean? And then he'll just show up like out of nowhere a couple episodes later. And we're all going to be shocked again. You know, I got to keep in mind that like there might be a possibility that this is not the last we'll see of the guy. Although it very well could be.
Listen.
Am I supposed to be hearing something?
Just hold on.
Gotta hold on for a long time.
There.
What? Sat around here for 20 minutes waiting to hear that?
18 minutes, actually.
4 days from now, on the night of the escape, we'll have 18 minutes to get the bars off the infirmary window, and for all 7 of us to get across the wire and over the wall.
Okay.
Is that doable?
Of course.
I was gonna say 18 minutes probably, I mean, for... Assuming that it is not that much work after, like, yeah, that should be doable. To climb across those cables or whatever that we saw, I mean, you know, like, yeah, you'll need probably just a few minutes.
I hit it!
Why would Teabag, why are you like this? You know what I mean? You're part of it. You're part of it now, so why the fuck are you still acting like you're not?
Westmoreland and his money are in.
What's the bet?
I've done the math. I figure it'll take at least 5 minutes for us to get the bars off the window in the infirmary.
Oh.
And 2 minutes for each of us to get across the wire. And over
Yeah, exactly.
the wall. So? We've only got 18 minutes.
Oh, 2 per person.
We've got too many people.
Oh, shit. I mean, I'm gonna guess that you can't hang off of them with like a bunch of people simultaneously, huh? So they gotta go like one by one. Fuck.
One of them has to go.
Oh. Oh yeah, now I see what we're doing in that case. It might have to be Teabag, right? I guess we'll have to make a very conscious choice here. Alright guys, anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course you can get early access to the next 12 episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up as a free member and watch the next episode already right now. So, I'll see you there.